What's up, high levelers? Funnel Doc here. In this video, I'm so excited. I can't believe they've actually done this. High Level now has the ability to actually take over your computer and do actions for you, just like in Claude Code, just in like in Codex, where it will actually take over your browser. It will open up tabs. It will research for you. I've actually had it go into my High Level account. It opened up the funnel builder and it pasted the prompt in there to actually make a funnel for me. It actually went to my group and set it up so that it would go in there, check all my different people that have commented it, and reply to them after sending me a message to make sure the comment's okay. As well as they've actually added scheduling in. I don't know how they sneak this by us all the time, but I found it for you. And in today's video, I'm going to break it all down. Let's jump inside. So when you log into High Level, if you go to Ask AI here on the very far left, or you can go on the top right here where you can say Ask AI, it usually has at the top, you'll see the little purple pill. You'll go, and then when you log in now, if I move myself out of the way, at the very bottom, or if you go in, maybe if you go into this way, you can see here, this is where I first saw it the first time, was at the bottom down here, you're going to see a little button that says something like give Ask AI control your computer. I was so excited, I hated it. I forgot to take a picture of it and see what it said. But once you click that, it's going to take you to a page that's going to allow you to install this Ask AI browser control. And you'll see it's just a Chrome plugin. And once you set it up, it's good to go. And so I jumped in here and then I asked Ask AI what it can do. And it basically said that it can do anything that your normal used computer could do. So I went in here and I actually asked it to take over my computer and to build a funnel. So it went through and it actually did that and made a funnel for me. And then I asked it, I was like, hey, I'd love it if you'd go through and open up my browser and go through and check my community. And it set up a scheduled task where it goes through and it actually checks the community and approves posts or comments on posts for me. It can literally do anything you want. So right now I'm going to do a quick demonstration and show you what it can do. Do a demonstration of your new use computer function and show me what it can do. I'm shooting a demo video right now and I'd love for you to just to demonstrate to the audience your capabilities. So you can see right now it's thinking of everything it needs to do. The user wants to demonstrate my browser control use computer capabilities. So it's going through, it's making a plan. I really think this is Claude Code by the way it operates. I do not think it's chat. It could be chat GPT, but I don't think so. So now it's everything it needs. It's going to take a screenshot and then it's going to navigate to Google. And you can see it's taken over right here. Just open it up right here, live demo. So it's going to Google. And then what is it going to do now? It's going to search for something interesting, maybe real estate. I was doing real estate last night, so it remembers that. And you can see right here's the checklist of everything it's doing right now, navigating to Google and performing a real estate search. So let's watch it. And you see there's its cursor. It's going to start moving around in a minute here. So again, this isn't the fastest thing right now too. It does take a little bit of time, but realize it's doing all this on its own. I'm not having to do anything. My hands are free. So right now it's researching the best real estate markets in Nevada for 2026. And that's really cool that Ask AI is so integrated to know that from my conversations that I'm in Nevada, we were talking about real estate earlier, so it knows real estate and it's looking these different things up. It's really cool. I think this is just the beginning, the taste of the future of what is going to be possible with SaaS and CRMs and things like High Level. And the fact that they've incorporated something like this into their system already just shows you where they're going with AI. Because you know what? If they've released this, imagine what they've got behind the scenes. And here, I'm going to let it go ahead and do its own thing. It looks like it's looking up stuff. Here we go right now. I'm going to go ahead and hold this button for it. It's trying to look up stuff on Zillow, but it can't hold this button. That's the one thing I don't think it can do, so I'm just going to help it out. And it's researching stuff. Let's see here. Here it's checking for home prices. Zillowbot's asking. It's talk. We'll come back to this thing. We'll let it finish up everything. It's looking. But what I wanted to do is while it's doing that, let's open this up in another tab here And I wanted to show you about the schedule task, which is really cool now. So all you have to do is you go to new task right here. You hit new task. You can name it whatever you want. But the important thing is the prompt here, which is what you want the AI to do. So I would recommend getting with your favorite large language model, whether it's ChatGPT or Claude or whatever it is, or maybe even here. Maybe you can even do it now and ask AI. I'm pretty sure you can. What I've experienced so far, it's really getting advanced. You can come in, you can have it do all your social media for you. It'll upload to your social media planner. That's the other thing now. With these tasks, realize it's got full integration at HighLevel. So it can almost do everything inside a HighLevel without even having to take your monitor over. It can do that and take your monitor over now. So it's really crazy. So what I would do is recommend going to the actual AI itself and have it help you make the prompt or whatever you want to do. So if you wanted to go in and research your community, or maybe every morning you wanted it to go and find the top trending YouTube videos and come up with an idea, you can do all that down right now inside of HighLevel. It is just blowing my mind that they've already started incorporating it. Not really now. When you think about it, and you know how much they're probably having their devs have AI help them with all their coding too. So probably about half of HighLevel's coding, I would say, and I'd love to know what Chase or one of the other guys, if they give me the inside on it, Varun or any of you guys, if you really let me know, I'd love to know how much of you guys' coding is going on with AI now inside of HighLevel. The fastest they're moving and everything, and as much as I use AI now to help with all my coding, I would say at least 50%. I would say probably HighLevel is going at 50% now because the way they're spitting stuff out. And not that their stuff's bad, their stuff's great, but this is just the way of the future. Welcome to the future, everybody. So you're just going to come in, you're going to name it, you're going to give a description, you're going to talk to Chat or Claude, you're going to help it write this prompt, and then you're just going to put in when you want it. If you want it manual, it will give you a little button and you'll just put start task every time you want it, or you can set it for any type of cron job. Once you're done, it's going to look something like this. You can see here's mine every day at 9 a.m. It does community and drafts a reply for me for approvals. And this is my way to get human in the loop. That way I make sure that it's not just spitting out the wrong stuff, because especially when you're first training AI, it can do that. So one of the things I have right now in my task is to make sure it sends me a message and then asks me what's going on with that. So the next thing here, let's go back to this live demo, see what we got from that. It wound up pulling this house up here in Mesquite, 45,000. Let's see what the demo says. So here it goes. So it went through and it says now it found the listing. It's like what I did, the live browser demo recap. It took a screenshot. So that's one of the things it will do now that's really good. And I highly recommend that you put this in your prompting from now on, is to use screenshots to verify and then loop for perfection or loop for the result that you're looking for. And tell AI to do that. Say, hey, look, I want you to take a screenshot of it and make sure that everything looks right or whatever you're trying to achieve. For instance, one of the things that's really great are for funnels or websites, take a screenshot and make sure all the spacing and everything's spaced out properly. Then it navigated to Google, it searched and found the markets here, it scrolled past the ads to reveal organic results, it read the page text, extracted the data here, it opened another tab for Zillow showcasing this, it clicked to navigate, it went to this, and then it switched to 2 live tabs and switched between them. We didn't see that because I didn't sit here and watch it the entire time. But as you can see, it can literally go through and do all that type of stuff. And it's going to be something that I can't wait to see what use cases you guys come up with. I'll be coming up with a lot more, as well as I'll be shooting more demos on this, and watch for my shorts because they're going to be showing you some of the different capabilities you can do with this as well. Thanks so much for watching this video. Really, it's up to you on what the future holds when it comes to this type of stuff. The limits is only in your mind. Now, I know that it can't do passwords. That is one thing that it did say. I was doing research. I was asking it about its limitations on what it can and can't do. And it's what it does is it's actually really cool. When it gets to passwords, is it opens up here in this little chat a spot for you to input your username or email or whatever and your password, and you type that in. That way no password or any type of user protection is ever actually seen inside the chat. So I know you can do that when it gets to certain things. I have not tried to make it buy anything yet, so I don't know what that process is going to be like. But I'm telling you, I'm going to start using this throughout all my systems. I'm already using it in Claude Code for a lot of different things. But the cool thing is now it integrates natively in the HighLevel. So just think of all the possibilities keeping it within the HighLevel system you have now. All your communities now, every post can be replied to, every comment can be liked, and then you could do what I'm also doing is having it actually create and post actual posts for me in my communities every day. So that's something else now. I've got it on an actual schedule to be able to do that. And you'll see each one of these schedules are different per sub account, of course. I've got that in my HighLevel or my Funnel Doc AI account, but I'm really excited for what they have for the capability of this. Hey, if you made it this far, you are interested in HighLevel, and I want to give you a free 30-day trial. You'll see the link is down below in the description. You'll also see the link is right here. You can go to HighLevel 101 if you want to sign up for all my bonuses. Put your name and email in there. You'll get my special sign up link. You'll get a free 30-day trial, as well as you'll get all my bonuses, my course on how to do HighLevel, how to set up an agency, everything you need to know. By the time you get done at your end of the 30 days, you'll be a HighLevel expert, and everything I showed you today will seem like second nature to you. Thanks so much for watching. See you inside. I'll log out. Peace.